Hey everyone, today we're gonna talk about copying arrays and what happens when you copy arrays. But before we do that, I'm gonna make a small demonstration about what happens when you just tell Java compiler to copy another variable. So in here I have two integers typed x and y. X is assigned 5, and I said y, the value of y will be x. So let's run this and see what the value of x and y is. And it should be just 5. Okay? And that's what we get. But when we do arrays, delete this. When we do arrays, it doesn't work like that because let's see, when we work with the arrays, sorry, I'm trying to uncomment this. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, when we work with arrays, we cannot just let's say this. We cannot just copy the value of the array. We're gonna have to it's gonna copy the address. So, so let me just uncomment all this, then we could see it. Okay. So up to here, I have well, the first two lines have two arrays, one with the elements of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and the other one with just the zero value. Then I'm just going to print. We just use a print line command, see what we get. I also said int array 3 is the same as array 1. So let's see what happens when we print those out. So just run this. So array 1, we have this random number. So actually for array 1, array 2, and 3. And if you look at it, so these are the address where array is stored in the memory. But so array 1, array 2 will be different because they are two different arrays. Array 3, we said it is array 1. So instead of copying 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like we think it will, it is just copy the address. So because of that, whatever we change in array 1 will change in array 3, or whatever we change in array 3 will change in array 1. So let's look at this example right here. I'm going to change this third element of array 3 to 200, and I'm going to just use a for loop to print it. Now I'm going to do the same thing for just going to print array 1, 2. The reason we want to do that is just to see what happens when the value when we change one of them. So in here we change the third element of array 3 to 200. So when I run it, I build it. Yep. So we did this earlier. Is you have the addresses array 1, array 3 the same, and see if you look at it, array 1, array 3, the element was changed to, or the third element was changed to 200, even though I said change the element of third element of array 3. The reason it's happening again is because array 3 and array 1 is basically the same because we copy the address of array 1 to array 3. I hope this made sense to you guys to understand copying of arrays.